What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Man, Meg Thee Stallion is a controversial figure in female hip hop. And obviously what happened with the whole Tory Lanez thing, that wasn't a good look. But man, what she's going through right now, man, is sad. And right now she's on a Hot Girl Summer Tour with Glorilla. But she broke down on stage. Why did she do it? Because somebody made an AI generated video of her getting her cheeks clapped. Now, I want to read what she said on her Twitter or X account. It's really sick how y'all go out of the way to hurt me when you see me winning. Y'all going too far. Fake S word. Just know today was your last day playing with me, and I mean it. Now, let me just saying this. I went to, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to see these AI cheeks being clapped. And this has happened with, I believe, like DDG and Halle Bailey. They talked about it or something like that. Then, you know, Taylor Swift and Bobby Althoff that happened. I just want to know what would happen, like, if you started lying on somebody, right? Just listen to what I'm talking about. Let's suppose you have a wife and somebody don't like you. Now, your wife might not be that versed on AI, and somebody could take your voice, do this video, and then send it to your wife like, look, that's your husband clapping up somebody from the back. Your wife could be furious. Somebody can get divorced over this, and you're trying to explain it to her that this is AI generated, but man, it looks so real, bro. It looks so real. Like, it really looked like Meg Thee Stallion getting clapped. I swear it did. I had to look at it and see if it looked real. It looked real. And I think that, man, we've gotten to a point where humans have gotten too smart. Like, how do you verify, you know, like, look at everything is at risk. The banking industry, social media accounts, you know, fraud, all of that can happen, man. And this is why I'm telling you, I have to really get up on AI, not because I really want to use it, but just so you can be ahead of the game, man, and know what's going on. And this is a new day, unfortunately. And and obviously some people are using this artificial intelligence for good, and that's great, you know, especially some of the people, you know, in industries. This is helping them out and saving them a workload. I even use AI generated thumbnails with Dima. But to go out here and like be able to put this out there and to say that somebody is actually or something based on something that's not true, that's foul. That's foul. And I know we can think whatever we want to think about Meg Thee Stallion. We can think of her as a person that, well, you know, you're out here twerking every day. You're out here doing whatever. Nobody deserves this, because what if this was your daughter? What, like, think about that. What if somebody were to make something of this about someone you love and you had no way to find out who it was? How would you feel about it? Would it hurt you? Would it bother you? Hell yeah, it'll bother you. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, and it should. This shit is dangerous, bro. This is scary. Imagine, you know, what's going on with a lot of guys that have money. Rich men. You know, you're already at risk if rich people in general, somebody saying you did something. Then somebody can make up a message, he did this or whatever, and post it online. Now, again, eventually they'll find out that, okay, well, this is not true, right? But in the court of public opinion, do you know how many men that I have seen? I just want to talk about this. Do you know how many men that I have seen that have been ruined by a false allegation? I mean, like, forever. They have been ruined forever. And once they get ruined, it's not like they can come back. Somebody can do an AI thing, ruin a guy forever, and be just like, oh, okay, sorry, we didn't mean it. We don't know. Didn't know. Our bad. Like, how do you prosecute the person that did this? And how do you find out? I did a story where basically we had a young man in Canada who was calling these fake, like, bomb threats in Canada. He would do it in Canada and the United States. And, call and say somebody was hurt. Can the police come out? Just being sick, right? He was dumb enough to actually admit it on a stream. Man, they came and locked his dumb ass up. But do you want to know what? We don't know who make these things. And she talking about it's the last time you gonna do this. Well, how can you stop somebody that's doing this? Like, how? Can anyone tell me? How do you fight against somebody doing things like this? It's a sick world, man. And again, it's gonna continue to happen, especially people who got money. Then I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen now. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, I'm gonna tell you the truth. We're gonna see people doing the gay version of this stuff, okay? So those people who got beefs or all of that, we're gonna be seeing somebody say, oh, you're gay. Okay. Well, how do you know you're gay? Here it is. So, and you know how people are. We know we know people like bad news, even if it's not the truth. So let's just get on here and spread it. You will get YouTubers making videos about that. Oh man, we saw AI generated video. There was one person that got a lot of views off of alleged Diddy sex tape with Meek Mill. And it was I think it was AI generated. All of that, those are getting like hundreds of thousands of views. So now Meek Mill is allegedly, for the rest of his life, a scar on him is, oh, he's gay. He got pounded out by Diddy. That could have never happened. But because somebody just, let me go ahead on and dust it up with AI and just lie, let me go ahead and give him that work. Right? So I'm just telling you, guys who are successful, man, you gotta start really worrying, man. People getting your voice, people getting whatever you're doing, people, and again, just putting it out there. I even had one chick, man, I'm gonna tell you a story. I had one chick I was dealing with. I don't even know how the dude cloned her WhatsApp. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. Basically what happened was this girl, I was dealing with her. The young lady had basically was dealing with this other dude. This dude hacked her WhatsApp, like cloned it. And everything I ever told her, all the messages she was dealing with another dude, he showed me those. I had no idea who he was, and he cloned it with her phone number. So he was sending me like, yeah, man, you might not want to come back out here. You don't want what's gonna happen to you. He sent me in the bed. He sent me the picture of him in the bed with her, all the little booty videos. It was crazy, bro. So watch out, man. So God, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again. Another episode of Let's Serve Junk. Preacher Fire, you do Bell. We're out.